Getting my first taste of Atlanta traffic, rush hour style. Oh wait, it's 5:30 on a Saturday.
In half a mile, take exit 259 for I-285 west toward Birmingham, Tampa.
That sounds great. I'm going to Tampa eventually. But I watched this video. There's a YouTube channel I watch. This guy named Mileage Mike. He's just a dude who drives all over the U.S. and just talks about the interstates. And it's pretty dry unless you're interested in it. And he was going through this top list. I think it was like 2023, like Truck Driving Magazine or something like that. It was like the top 15 bottlenecks in America when it comes to the interstate highway system. And 5 of the top 15 were in the Atlanta metro area. I'm coming southbound off of 75. It put me on the express lane, and I'm like, I don't want to get home and all of a sudden have a $50 toll I wasn't expecting, because I wasn't trying to take a toll road. So I got back on the main interstate, and here I am. We are expressly not expressing. It was kind of a weird express lane anyway. It was like it was almost
Take
like
exit 259.
Like when they're squeezing an interstate down to one lane with Jersey walls for construction. It was like that, but that was the express lane. I don't know. I didn't stay on it long enough to give a proper review. But if this is indicative of what a business day is like, this is awful. And I don't even know if I'm in the worst spot. Can't even really...
In a quarter mile, use the left 2 lanes to turn slightly left onto the I-285 west ramp to Birmingham, Tampa.
Yeah, I have a top-notch mounting system on my dashboard here. It's basically, it's called Gravity and Balance. Atlanta seems like it reminds me of Phoenix in a weird way, in the sense that, like, I'm positive that I'm flanked on either side by trees, which I'm pretty sure if I could see past them, I would just see a bunch of suburbs.
Use the left 2 lanes to turn slightly left onto the I-285 west ramp.
Alright, that's where we're at. But you can't really... So
continue for half a mile.
I know there's sprawl in every direction around me, but you can't see it from the interstate. Phoenix is very much kind of the same way. Like, it's got these high embankments and these Jersey wall or the sound barriers, so you can't see like the miles and miles and miles and miles of just residential, just sprawled out. It's similar here. Also, I think both cities also have disjointed, broken up skylines where there's not one definitive downtown district. I think they both have like this corridor thing where there's like these little packets of high-rises down the main drag. I don't know. This is just sort of rambling. I've been up for a long time. I've been driving for a long time, and I'm looking at brake lights. This is the last stretch, though. Almost to the Airbnb.
In 600 feet, merge onto I-285.
Okay. Yeah, well, that's going to be interesting. So yeah, I'm passing the Cobb Galleria Center right now. So I don't even know if I'm in Atlanta proper yet. I thought I was seeing the skyline, but it was just some small building over here on the right.
Continue on I-285 for 22 miles.
So far, Georgia looks a lot like Maryland, which looks a lot like Western Virginia, and I mean like Western Virginia, not West Virginia. That too, but looks a lot like East Tennessee, i.e. it all looks like friggin' Appalachia. It's a bunch of deciduous trees. Georgia's flatter. I will say the segment of 75 prior to this was kind of neat. I mean, there wasn't a lot going on, but it reminded me of parts of North Carolina when you're heading westbound from 95, whatever road that is, going to Raleigh, where there's like heavy pine forest real close in to the interstate, but it's like below sea level, quote unquote. So if you look in, it's like all flooded out and marshy. And there's like some areas where they have those little wooden plank walkways to get you through the block. There goes strike 2. put a pause on this. Try to get it posted later tonight. But yeah, Atlanta, traffic sucks.